What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today we are back with another banger, and as you guys see by the title of today's video, we're going to Amsterdam. So we have been planning this trip for a while. As you guys know, we've been giving you guys some hints here and there in the videos, even when we hopped on TikTok live, and the day is finally here. We're super excited. So we actually made it to the airport right now. We're waiting to board our first flight. We had some breakfast right now, and of course we wanted to take you guys along with us on this trip. We're gonna be doing a lot of vlogging while we're there, so be sure to subscribe so you guys can check out the next videos. We're super excited. It only took us like what, how long, babe, to get in? Maybe like 15-20 minutes. That's why you have to have TSA pre-check. Oh my god, it is such a game changer. If you love to travel and you don't have TSA pre-check, what are you doing? You need to go and apply for it for sure. It's gonna save you so much time. You don't have to take off your shoes. It's the best. 10 out of 10. We made it on the plane. Woo! How many more hours do we have to go, babe?
Like 15
hours. Hopefully we'll make it to Amsterdam and we'll be able to explore, and we're gonna go see the tulips. Wow! Guys, we just landed in Dallas, Texas, because we have a layover here. I've been to Dallas. I honestly loved it, but today we're actually just doing a little super quick layover, and we're walking through the airport, and guess what we found? Whataburger. So, you know, I've been hearing the hype that supposedly this is better than In-N-Out. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't believe it. But since I'm here in Dallas, baby, we gotta try it. So we're gonna see what this Whataburger is about. Okay, babe, you have the Whataburger right in front of you. Do you think that it's gonna taste better than In-N-Out?
Sorry, but no, I don't think so.
Well, only one way to find out.
Let's try it.
Okay, so we got the bacon cheeseburger, and I will say, pretty big burger, honestly. I'll say definitely rounder than the In-N-Out one. Let's take a look at it. Honestly, it looks pretty dry, I'm not gonna lie, but let me try it. Can't knock it till you try it.
Okay, before I start trying it, this meal combo, whatever, that is a burger, fries, and medium soda, was $15, which I still think In-N-Out will be having.
But remember, we're in the airport.
Yeah, but whatever. And just by looking at it, it looks sad.
It does. Needs sauce, huh? It's super dry, honestly. I would say the flavor is there, but honestly this specific burger is super dry. Now we are in the airport, so I would be willing to try it again in an outside location to make sure, but so far it doesn't stand a chance to In-N-Out. Sorry to my Texas people.
Okay, I'm gonna try a fry. It's really soggy, oily, and Guys, we're when the flight is delayed, what else do we do? Eat again.
Don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me.
It's because there is nothing else to do, guys.
Yeah, the flight is delayed right now. I know you guys just saw us eat Whataburger. Don't judge us. Mind your business.
But to be fair, oh sorry.
Now we're trying the new chicken strips from McDonald's. It's pretty decent, I would say, honestly, with this creamy like spicy sauce. Not bad.
Yeah, and also to our defense, we share a Whataburger, so. And also,
We're on vacation, so I guess the diet was left at home. What can we say? We finally made it on the flight. Woo, woo.
After 2 hours.
I know, guys, we filmed a lot of TikTok content, so if you guys want, I'm gonna drop our TikTok right here. Go ahead and follow us and check out our content. We tend to post a lot of videos there too, a lot of funny stuff, a lot of pranks if you're interested. But yeah, we're about to be on this flight. We're about to be on this flight for 9 hours and something, so wish us luck. We should be on business class, guys, but one day we're manifesting it. Manifest being on business class, guys. One of the best things that can happen on a flight just happened right now. Babe, there's me and there's nobody sitting right here. Oh my god, this was like the biggest blessing on this long flight. We were sitting here so sad that we weren't able to sit on business class, but now we have a seat that's missing. We can take turns laying down. We're gonna be comfortable and we're gonna arrive with hopefully our backs and necks hurting a little bit less. Okay, time to eat. We have some pasta right here, a little side salad. Of course, have some dessert. We have a cinnamon churro bar. That looks pretty good. Some bread, a little bit of cheese, and water. And they're coming by with the drinks.
And also, it's called olive oil, little package.
Okay, guys, time for some shots. Just kidding. They're this sleep shot thing. Supposedly it's good to help you sleep, so we're gonna try it now. We made it to Amsterdam! Woo! We just got off the flight. We're here at the airport and we're about to catch the bus. We found this app that you can use, supposedly according to Get Your Guide. So we're gonna go and try out the transportation system. We're gonna let you guys know how it goes and give you some tips of how to use it. Okay, so we just got on the bus right now. We actually didn't even end up using that app. We're actually using Google Maps to find our destination, and the good thing is that the bus is here. All you have to do is just tap your wallet from your phone or use Apple Pay and it will let you use it. We are going to be visiting the tulips here in Amsterdam. This is something that you can only see once in a lifetime and I'm super excited. We're here, we're going to take you guys along with us, let you know if it's worth it and definitely show you the beautiful tulips. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you is a lot of the tours sell it with transportation included, but basically what you have to do is get from the point of Amsterdam all the way to the shuttle and then the shuttle takes you there. But why would you do that if you can just take your own route in the public transportation system? So that's what we're currently doing right now. We're using Google Maps to take us to the bus stop that we need to go to. And we are here in central Amsterdam near our hotel, enjoying this beautiful, beautiful walk through to the bus stop. This place is so beautiful and picturesque. There's definitely nothing like it that I've seen before. And yeah, so we're basically just walking to the bus stops that we need to take. Didn't have to pay extra for that shuttle. And the transportation system here is super, super easy to use. And look, check out this gorgeous, gorgeous scenery that we have as we're walking through to the bus stop. So we're about to hop on the metro right here. Say hi. Are you having fun? What's your first impression of Amsterdam so far?
that is a lot of walking, like every Europe. But it looks chill, clean.
The wonderful thing about traveling in Europe is the metro system is amazing. Very, very easy to navigate. It's cheap. A cheap way to get around. All you have to do is hop on Google Maps and it'll tell you exactly where to walk, which buses to take, and there you go. You just get to any destination that you want. Look at here in Amsterdam in specific. Look how clean it is, guys. I will say there's other parts of Europe that the metro system is not this clean. Overall cleanliness in Amsterdam, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. So we finally made it into the tulips. Look how gorgeous right here. So as you see, there are tons and tons of people here as it is a very touristic place. And I guess we're just gonna be walking around. So with the public transportation, we took one bus to meet the bus that officially goes to the tulip. Takes you directly here. It's okay if you didn't pre-purchase a ticket, you can buy it directly right in front of the bus. They'll just let you, they just want to scan your ticket and then you'll take the bus. It was about a 40-minute drive, I would say, to get here, so just plan accordingly. But hey, let's go and explore the tulips. Look, they have all kinds of different flowers here. And I see there's definitely a lot to walk, so let's see what we get into. Look how gorgeous. Oh my god, my favorite. Look at these purple ones. I don't know if it's lavender. Honestly, I'm not a flower expert, but they are super pretty. So they definitely have a lot to do here. We just found a place that people are making a huge line for the ice cream. I was super tempted, guys, but the line is pretty long. They have this beautiful fountain here in the middle, and there's definitely a lot to explore out here. So another thing that I want you all to know before planning your trip to Amsterdam is that the tulips, they have a specific time frame as far as when they are in season. So for example, today is actually the last day that they have this open here. So definitely you want to check that out. If you want to come to Amsterdam specifically for the tulips, then just keep in mind that you may have to come, I don't know the specific months, but I would believe maybe March through May. And today's the 11th, so it's not all the way till the end of May. Seems like they have a bunch of different sections. I kind of expected something different, but hey, I haven't explored everything just yet. But so far it's just like little sections where they have placed and planted a few different flowers. Look, they have a bowl here. It's actually tourist season right now with some purple and yellow flowers. I am from LA, so I'm gonna have to say go Lakers, baby. And the weather here right now in May is actually super, super beautiful. I thought it was gonna be a lot colder than it actually is. It says that the maximum is like maybe 61 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but hey, look at me. I have a little tank top right here. Look, they have mini pancakes. A little tank top, and honestly in the sun it's super, super warm. I was actually hot with my sweater, but I just have it with me because I'm sure at night it's gonna get super hot. But right now, let's say the weather is like beautiful, perfect, nice to go ahead and walk around. And so far, I don't need a big heavy coat. Look at these beautiful flowers right here. I guess this one is considered a tulipa. Kind of looks like a lotus flower. And then we have these orange flowers right here. Again, it is sectioned off by this gate right here, which I don't blame because I imagine, of course, they don't want things to get damaged. But you can see another gorgeous plum colored flower. So here we are in a little exhibit area, kind of look in this kind of like greenhouse type of thing. And here we found the tulips. Super, super beautiful right here. They have some stuff to buy. Let's go ahead and check it out right here. It's kind of like a glass thing that you can take as a souvenir and display it at home. There's also some postcards that you can take home as well. Look at all these gorgeous colors. We have orange, yellow, a nice red and orange one here too. Wow. And we have some more flowers right over here. They also have different types of plants here. And the cute thing is that they say the name, like for example, that one right there is called Hosta Demon Green. So you can go and check out so many different flowers and plants here. We have this gorgeous reddish colors over here. This one is big, man. Look at it compared to the size of my hand. And I have a big hand. Okay guys, so I actually got some upsetting news right now. So I came here because, you know, on TikTok and on Instagram, the fields of tulips where people take photos, really aesthetic and everything. That's the reason that I wanted to come. I'm talking about something like this picture right here. And I asked the lady and she said no more. She said that it's too late in the season right now. She said that I should have came earlier because by this point they actually cut it. And she also said something.
That is not about in this park, she said too.
Yeah, and then she also said that it's not available in this specific park, which makes no sense to me because when I searched up the name of this park, that's what I saw was those fields. So I don't know if she's giving me accurate information, but I do believe that it's probably a little bit too late to see them. But learn from my mistake and plan accordingly, guys. But they still have a lot of other beautiful, beautiful flowers that you can still admire here. I would say so far this is kind of like a botanical garden experience with obviously tons of little flowers that you can learn to appreciate. So definitely still a win-win situation, even though I wasn't able to see the fields. Look how pretty. The water here is quite dirty, I will say. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. Very swampy. When you're here, you definitely feel like you're in the middle of spring. You hear the birds chirping and obviously the beautiful colors. There's lots of amazing smells to all of these flowers. And yeah, definitely. I live in Los Angeles. So far, it's been kind of rainy, been kind of cold, so it hasn't felt specifically like spring, but here I definitely get that vibe.
Wow, look at these beautiful flowers right here. What's the name of these flowers?
Tulips.
There's so many ways that you can go to see different flowers.
You're definitely gonna get your steps in here.
It's crazy. And then they put this, but I feel like this is risky. Ah!
Oh my god, this is the water.
Duh. If you fall, it's done. The water's right here by the rocks, guys. Mama! We made it. Look how pretty these flowers are. Look at this.
So we just been walking around for the past 40 minutes or so and seeing the beautiful tulips on the side. Sadly, again, we weren't able to get into the fields, but something worth noting. We're just here kind of getting an experience to see the different types of flowers that they have. Honestly, the photo opportunities are a little challenging, as I mentioned, because the flowers are really short and it is gated. I totally understand because they want to protect the flowers, so it makes perfect sense. But it's kind of hard to get some pictures. Also, you know, the fact that it is pretty shaded over here kind of makes it a little bit more challenging to get photos. And then, of course, if you're somebody like me, which fell in love with the obvious Instagram, TikTok worthy version of this place, not being able to access the fields was pretty upsetting. However, this is definitely a great experience. It's not every day that you're able to see such a diverse variety of beautiful flowers with beautiful colors. It's very peaceful, very relaxing here. And definitely I would still recommend that you come and see this even if you're not able to access the fields. as this is something that you don't see on a day-to-day basis. I mean, at least not me living in Los Angeles. And as you can see, today is May 11th. You can see that a lot of these flowers are at the end of their growth cycle or their bloom cycle, however you call it. You can see these ones have shedded. I don't know if it was because of a specific person that did it. But yeah, you can definitely see that they're losing their life. So lesson learned. I'm going to be back to Amsterdam closer to April and the time that it's able to be in bloom and I'm able to see those fields. However, I highly recommend that you come and see this if you want something peaceful to do. Take the public transportation, or you can buy the tour that includes the bus system already. Totally up to you. But I hope you guys like this video. Come and visit Amsterdam and definitely come and see the tulips if they are in season. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, drop a like, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!